Hello friends, a great welcome to the channel. Today we are going to cover a very popular poetry, O Captain, My Captain, written by Walt Whitman. This is the poetry which commemorates the death of 16th US President Abraham Lincoln. This is part 1, Allahabad University, paper 1, poetry, otherwise also very important for all the competitive exams. ये पोइट्री ऑल्दो अब्राहम लिंकन की डेथ को कमेमोरेट करती है, लेकिन अब्राहम लिंकन को मेटाफोरिकली कंपेयर किया गया एक शिप के कैप्टन से who has died recently, and in the absence of the captain, how many troubles the ship is facing. This poetry describes President Abraham Lincoln's death at the end of the American Civil War. इसी वीडियो में हम अमेरिकन सिविल वॉर के बारे में भी जानेंगे. Mourning the captain's death is a means of showing grief for the president's tragic death. प्रेसिडेंट की डेथ को कंपेयर किया गया जैसे कि किसी शिप के कैप्टन की डेथ हो गई और वो शिप अब बहुत मुश्किल में है. वॉल्ट व्हिटमैन ने अब्राहम लिंकन को कैप्टन क्यों कहा, ये समझने के लिए बहुत जरूरी है जानना कि सिविल वॉर क्या थी. सिविल वॉर एक स्ट्रगल थी उन लोगों की जो कि स्लेवरी को फेवर किया करते थे और जो अपोज किया करते थे. उन लोगों के बीच की एक स्ट्रगल थी और ये स्ट्रगल तब से ही चलती आ रही थी जब से यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स बना था. ऑल्सो कॉल्ड वॉर बिटवीन द स्टेट्स, 4 years वॉर. ईयर्स याद रखेंगे तो आपके लिए बहुत अच्छा रहेगा. 4 years वॉर बिटवीन द यूनाइटेड स्टेट्स एंड 11 southern states that seceded from union and formed the Confederate States of America. Common explanation is that civil war was fought over the moral issues of slavery. स्लेवरी होनी चाहिए, स्लेवरी नहीं होनी चाहिए, उसके बीच की एक वॉर थी जो कि लगभग 4 साल तक चली थी. Abraham Lincoln had a lifespan of 1809 to 1865 and he was assassinated. He became 16th president in 1861, issuing the Emancipation Proclamation that declared forever free those slaves within the Confederacy in 1863. Slaves के फेवर में बहुत बड़ा स्टेप उठाया गया था by any American president. डायरेक्टली और इनडायरेक्टली इस प्रोक्लेमेशन ने 2 लाख लोगों को फ्रीडम दिलवाई थी and it was a huge significant proclamation in the history of whole world, I'll say, ever. And it indicated that Lincoln government had added freedom to reunion as a war aim. Lincoln government ने इतना अच्छा काम किया कि people almost started worshipping him. Now let us come back to O Captain, My Captain or poetry. This is an elegy. Elegy is a commemoration to a person who is recently deceased. Walt Whitman, of course, was not at all happy with the assassination of this president. In 1865, to commemorate the death of President Abraham Lincoln, this poetry was written and was first published in this collection, sequel to Drum Taps, a collection of Whitman's poems inspired by all the events of American Civil War. इस पूरी कलेक्शन में अमेरिकन सिविल वॉर से रिलेटेड पोइट्रीज ही हैं एंड दिस इज द लाइफ स्पैन ऑफ Walt Whitman 1819 to 1892. This is the Drum Taps collection. If you will see it, you will remember it forever. Let us read it. O Captain, my captain, our fearful trip is done. The ship has weathered every rack, the prize we sought is won. The port is near the bells, I hear the people are exulting, while follow eyes the steady keel, the vessel grim and daring. But oh heart, 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 oh the bleeding drops of red, where on the deck my captain lies, fallen, cold and dead. In these lines, he is trying to say that a difficult journey has come to an end. The ship has withstood every storm. Ship हमेशा खड़ा रहा हर तूफान के सामने and we have won. हम जीत भी गए. The prize that we were looking for, we have fought for, we have won that prize. And he says, I can hear the winning bells. मुझे ringing bells सुनाई दे रही है. People are celebrating near the harbor and all the attention is focused on the steady ship. The daring and brave worship. सब लोग worship कर रहे हैं, but my heart looks at the drips of blood on the deck. लेकिन मुझे पता है, मैं जानता हूँ कि the captain is dead. I can look at the drips of the blood on the deck where my captain is lying dead and cold. Oh, Captain, my Captain, rise up and hear the bells. Rise up, for you the flag is flung, for you the beagle trills. Beagle is a trumpet-like large instrument. For you bouquets and ribbon wreaths, for you the shows a crowding, for you they call the swaying mass, the eager faces turning. Here, Captain, dear father, this arm beneath your head, it is some dream that on the deck you have fallen cold and dead. Here the speaker is wanting that the captain should rise up, should get up and hear all the victorious bells, victorious songs being sung for him, victorious trumpet being played for him, victorious flowers and all the decorations that has been set only for this captain. He says all these people have gathered on the beach for you, only you. The crowd is screaming out to you, and everyone is expecting that you will get up and you will address them. Say something, Captain. Captain, please. He addresses him even as father. Captain, please, father, my father, I put my arm around your neck. I must be dreaming that you're dead and cold on the deck. हमारे स्पीकर को ऐसा लगता है कि इट इज सम ड्रीम, शायद कोई सपना देख रहे हैं दैट दिस कैप्टन इज डेड एंड फॉलन कोल्ड एंड डेड, बट ही नोज द रियलिटी. Our speaker knows it very well that the captain is dead, but still trying to evoke him and says, my captain does not answer. My captain is not responding. His lips are very pale and motionless, and he does not feel my arm beneath his head. No pulse, no consciousness. The ship has sailed very safely. The ship is very safe. पूरी यात्रा खत्म हो गई है. From the fearful trip, victory has come now. अब हमारी victory हो गई है. We have won what was our object. Everyone is happy. This hard journey has been victorious. Let the crowd celebrate and the bell ring. Meanwhile, I very slowly, very sadly walk across the deck where my captain is lying fallen, cold and dead. This poetry is a mixed feeling of happiness and sadness. Happiness इसलिए क्योंकि civil war has been won, but this is an elegy for the President Abraham Lincoln side by side. Victory and loss, both feelings are there throughout this poetry, and the sadness is combined with happy reminders that the war has been won. इस कैप्टन का जो एम था that has been fulfilled. Its festivities, celebration on the other hand are overshadowed with melancholy. Celebration थोड़े से overshadow जरूर हो गए sadness के साथ because of the death of the captain, but still everyone in America is happy because slavery has been abolished. This is the question that you have to answer for me. Some lines of some popular poetries are given here, and this side the poets related to those poetries. You have to give me the correct combination of answer. One more question for you. What show or play was President Lincoln watching when he was shot dead, and what was this play about? Who was the writer as well? Please answer all these questions in the comments too. I hope you enjoyed the topic. Please provide me your valuable feedback in comments.